Hello everyone and welcome to another tier list video. Today we're going to be ranking all the places that I've gone to with pizza. And we're going to decide who has the best pizza. This is a completely unrelated topic, but whenever I think of pizza, I think of, well, obviously the SpongeBob episode with the Krusty Pizza. Who doesn't? Who doesn't think of that episode? I also think of the episode where I have Bob the Builder when I was a kid, where they were delivering pizzas. So, do with that info what you will. But we're gonna start off. Now, mind you, these are just the places I've had pizza at. So there's probably some places missing, but just they don't have. I just haven't had the pizza from there, or they might not have pizza here, like the McPizza. From McDonald's. That's not where I'm at. There's no McPizza here. So, you know, I can't obviously rank McDonald's in the pizza tier list. But anyway, we're going to start off with a Canadian place. The Canadian 2-for-1 pizza. Which I haven't had in quite a while, but when I did have them, they were just okay. So we're gonna go with our tiers. S is God tier. A is just, you know, really good. B is okay. C is eh, and D is awful. So I would go with B for this place. The Canadian 2-for-1 pizza. It's fine. I think the pizza I had was their cheeseburger pizza, which is just like cheese and cheese, bits of beef, and onions. And it's really good. So I'm going to give them a B. We have 7-Eleven, which can go right down in D. I am not a fan of 7-Eleven pizza. I'm not really a fan of 7-Eleven food in general. To me, 7-Eleven is where you go to get slushies. That's it. You're there for slushies, and maybe to buy yourself like a little bottle of like soda or something because you're going on a trip. That's all 7-Eleven is good for. So, yeah, their pizza, which I've tried, is not that good. It's not good. Boston Pizza, on the other hand, I used to really not like Boston Pizza. But over time now, I've come to grow to it. I'm gonna give them a B. Their pizza is just fine. The pizza I've had, which is just pepperoni and cheese, you know, the classic, is real good because mainly I go for pasta when I go to Boston Pizza. But no, it's fine. Yeah, it's just fine pizza. However, you can see the grease stains on the plate, and I don't need to be reminded that what I'm eating is not good for me. Chuck E. Cheese. I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in I don't know how long, but I don't remember the pizza being out of this world. So I'm gonna give them a C. And we'll leave in peace. Last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. Wasn't too concerned about the pizza though. I was mainly concerned about playing with friends. Costco pizza is on a freaking another level, man. How do they do it? I could give it an S, but I don't think I can. But it's so good. Like, almost all the food at Costco is way too good for what it should be. Let's get that out the way. Costco, for some reason, decides to up their game. In the food market. Like, their hot dogs, their chicken strips. Oh my god, their chicken strips. Even their ice cream is just really good. And it shouldn't be, because it's Costco, like, food court food. Yeah, it's so good. The pizza is so, like, juicy and cheesy. And, just thinking about it. I'm having pizza today for lunch, but it's not from any of these places. Which sucks. It's freaking homemade frozen pizza, so. Domino's, you can get in the bin. I hate Domino's pizza. Despise it. It's so bland and boring. Like, I remember my parents would get Domino's pizza, and I'd be like, hey, pizza. But I wasn't thinking about it. And then as I started to get more pizza from other places, and really started thinking about what makes the best pizza, I'm like, Domino's is some of the most bland, awful pizza I think I've ever had. So yeah, I hate Domino's, really. I will never eat at Domino's again. I haven't in about like 2 years. But I will always remember the god-awful pizza at Domino's. Fresh sliced pizza, I'm actually going to put this up top. Because I really like their pizza sauce. The cheese for their pizza is great, which is the big foundations. And I always enjoy having some fresh sliced pizza. Also, because when I went to school, elementary school is where this mainly comes from, we used to have a thing called Hot Lunch for the last Friday of every month. That you would place an order in at the beginning of the term for a hot lunch. And at the last Friday of every month of that term, they would come and deliver it to you at lunchtime. And when it was pizza day, they would get fresh slice. And I remember getting the cheese pizza. So, you know, there is that bit of nice memory of having cheese pizza from fresh slice at school where I was hanging out with friends. And when we would do sports day, everyone would just bring fresh slice. It was all fresh slice. So, yeah. That's mainly where my memories come from. I really like fresh slice pizza. Fusion Feast, which is here in Canada, I'm also going to put an S tier because it's just fresh slice pizza, but they brought back the lasagna. And they do a bit of Indian stuff. Like they make samosas. But that's mainly it when it comes. He says pizza and curry. They don't actually serve curry. But it's legitimately, the pizza is just fresh slice. It's just fresh slice pizza. Except fresh slice took away their lasagna. The piece of crap. And Fusion Feast brought it back. So, thank you, Fusion Feast. Which is why you go in S tier. Because the lasagna was what we would get. The lasagna from fresh slice was the lasagna for pasta day. And then Fresh Slice got rid of it. So now Fusion Feast has it. So at least it's back. Papa John's. I've only had Papa John's once in my life. And it is just okay. It was the Shakaroni pizza. If you're wondering what is the one thing from Papa John's I've ever eaten. The Shakaroni pizza. And it's just a nice, fine pepperoni pizza. I've had one slice of the Shakaroni pizza. I've seen they have a cheeseburger pizza, which that intrigues me. I wonder if they sell that here. I'd love what they did. Yeah, but Papa John's, nice beef. Little Caesars can also, I'm gonna put them there simply for the fact that every time I eat Little Caesars, my stomach hates me. I don't know what it is about Little Caesars, but every time I eat it, my stomach just acts up and I'm done for the rest of the day. I don't know what it is. Their cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, all good. It's fine. But it's in D just because it ruins my stomach. And I wanted to try the steakhouse pizza, I think that's what it's called, from Little Caesars. But I never did. Because I realized I'm going to hate my stomach. My stomach's going to hate me after. So I never did. And, yeah. I haven't had Little Caesars in a long time. Because of that. So, yeah. Sorry, Little Caesars. You do make good cheesy breadsticks. Those, oh my god. Give me a bunch of those. Pizza Hut, I think we can put in S tier. That is just quality pizza. If it's not the main place I go to for pizza when I want to order, it's Pizza Hut. It's Pizza Hut. When there's a wrestling event on, pay-per-view, and Dad's like, okay, we're going to get pizza for the event, it's Pizza Hut. Because you know you're going to get great stuff there. Their pepperoni pizza, fantastic. Their meat lovers, fantastic. Canadian, oh my god. Their cheese lovers is a, that's the one. Their fries are great. I love their little boneless bites that they dip in the hot sauce. Oh, Pizza Hut is the place to go for pizza. No ifs, ands, or buts. We have the real Canadian superstar, which as you can imagine, is from Scandinavia. They have pizza. I'm gonna put it in B, and I'm gonna tell you why it's even on here. They don't do this anymore, but when I was a kid, when you were shopping, you could buy food from like a little section there. And they served pizza. And I remember sometimes as a kid, I would go to my dad and go, "Can I have a slice of pizza?" And we would go to that section when I was little enough to sit in the cart and I'd get a pizza slice. And it was pretty good, you know? It was actually pretty good. I mean, it was probably just a pizza they sold in the store, but it was pretty good. And Swiss Chalet. As a kid, I would always get the pizza from the kids menu, because Swiss Chalet's pizza is only on the kids menu. I would always get it, and I loved it, and I was very mad when I found out I couldn't eat from the kids menu anymore, and had to order from the big boy menu. So that sucked. And then upon going back to Swiss Chalet, which I haven't been in a while, which I'd love to go back to, I tried their pizza again when my brother had it, and I'm like, oh, it's not actually that good. It's quite just very bland a bit. So their Swiss Chalet pizza goes in C. Yeah. And that's going to do it. This is the pizza tier list. So if you want to go for pizza, there you go. This is the order you go for. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know where your favorite places to get pizza in the comments down below. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you all next time.